We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ahmed Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Jeff McNeil will be next. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Popped him up. Freeman has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Soroka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This is line to left. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, 2 down now. Acuna digs in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Stroman looks in. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Fouled away. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's going.
Pham's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
No left fielder. Marcell.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Johan Camargo will be next. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. All even now, 2-2. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pitch popped up. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and 1 strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strike. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Chopped in front of home plate. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. Here comes the first pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there. So here's Pete Alonso. Fouled off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next up from New York, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pham playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, left fielder,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set and the 0-1. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away. Hit hard towards center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And they get the double play at third. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. I got 2-1 to count. Can't lose, bull.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, Marcelo Zuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
0-1.
This is in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marcus Stroman.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He swings and misses, throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Johan Camargo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. High and deep to right center. Pham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's fouled away. fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fastball well outside. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Flowers is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Pham takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He was a double play victim last time around. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
To first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Up next to the bat.
To the plate now, Eduardo Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. A runner on first with two away. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Standing in now, Marcus Stroman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Chase hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike two.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Davis has got it. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses with it 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So here's Johan Camargo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Ready with the 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. All set for the start of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil. As he sends it on the ground to first. 1 there. On to Freeman. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So stepping in, Johan Camargo. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam. 2 balls and a strike now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Mets.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Camargo is under it. 1 out. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Last time through was a base hit. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seth Lugo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16, Travis Darno.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Final strike for the Braves. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Mets led this game from the